So we got a little insight into a very, very critical part of people who want to get into cinema making, that you better have an alternative money source, or a stream that'll keep you going. So in his case, he was lucky. His wife was also, from what I understand, she was also in the IT industry and still very much in it.
Yes, she's still working.
She shared your passion?
Yeah, she shared, in the sense, she supported me, like when I told her that I would like to branch out and get into filmmaking.
Okay.
Like she was watching me, she has been watching me closely, like whatever I've been doing. So she said, yeah, if you think that that's your path.
But okay, so that's one
Go
thing.
ahead.
But was she critical? Is it important that your partner, whoever it is, understands you fully when you get into this, or you end up in a confrontational?
No, not at all. Because I think when I took this decision 2 years back, we were 2 years into our married life. Just 2 years.
Okay.
But the kind of understanding we had, I think I really don't know. She is much more mature than me in terms of understanding.
That's a public confession, by the way. That came from him.
Yeah, I don't shy away from that. So she understood me a lot, and she has been watching me closely. She said, "Okay, you put your heart and you work. So whatever you do, I'm sure whether you fail or succeed, that doesn't matter."
So another critical thing is when you made this film, of course, it's also to reveal a particular story that you've been carrying around in your head for a long time. That's one, definitely. But what was the objective? What do you want to become a proper filmmaker and go work as a director for other people? Was that the aim?
Yeah, it is. That's one of the things. Like first thing is like, yes, I would like to make this film to kind of gain some visibility.
Okay.
And create a portfolio.
Yes.
So and the next stage is like I'm thinking of making a couple of more short films.
Okay.
And get into.
Right. So you gave me the lead to ask you that one question. What took you into a short film? Why didn't you go and make a regular film or even a documentary to showcase your skills rather than go for a short film, a 20-minute film? Why short film?
Okay, if you ask me why, because if you really look at the trend, the current trend is, it's not just the trend, it's again a passion. You want to convey something to people, and you're interested in filmmaking, and now the environment is supporting you to do that. Yes. Like 5 years back, 6 years back, you didn't have this support system. Like you didn't have the short filmmakers like flourishing like this. Okay. And you have people like succeeding. There are a lot of success stories. And people are encouraging, and society is like encouraging like budding talents. Okay. So that is one of the reasons. And you have a platform like YouTube, Facebook, and where you can like show your work, showcase your work, and you get the visibility that you want.
Is it also that you're finally liberated from the stranglehold of big money, because you don't need that big money to pull off anything? In the old days, you're always hamstrung by that. You need big fellows behind you. But now you can just do it like with your own money. You're actually able to pull off a 20-minute movie with whatever it requires to be made. So do you think that is a great liberation? There's new type cameras and all that?
Yeah, it is. It is definitely the camera, the technology is now helping people like to do whatever they want.
Okay.
So it's accessible in a sense, like because now you have we shot this film with 5D. Okay. Like it's very easily accessible and it's
available.
Yes. And we use the lights. Everything is accessible. The important thing is you have to have right content to get the eyeballs.
Okay. So making the film also involved writing your own story, writing your own script and screenplay. Did you do all that?
Yeah, I did everything. Since I was completely new to this industry, and I joined an institute, Mind Screen Film Institute.
Okay.
And I did a 6-month cinematography course over there.
Do you think that was critically helpful? I mean, was it really good?
It was really helpful for me. At least it opened me to the world of cinema, like beyond Indian cinema, like beyond whatever I had in my mind. Like it opened me to like a lot of other aspects of filmmaking.
Okay.
So mainly I joined for the cinematography course.
How long was it?
It was 6 months course. So, but I learned a lot. Like it's not just the course alone. Like what it takes, what are the different aspects, like how people operate. So there are a lot of things I learned in those 6 months.
Okay. So now, would you recommend that course and as a path to future makers just like you, go and attend something formal?
It depends on what you want to do, because like for filmmaking, I feel that there is no need to have any formal course.
Oh.
Like for example, if you are good in creativity, if you are good in writing, If you observe people, if you observe your surroundings, environment.
That's what they're going to teach you there, which if you already know that, then you say you don't.
So you can, like, if you observe people, if you observe your surroundings, if you want to know the gadget, technical aspects, then it's better you get into a course. But if you want to get into a direction or the filmmaking side, I believe that you need to watch out what's happening around you.
Okay, so this experience that you had of making this 20-minute film, in straight terms, what did it cost you?
Around 5 to 5.5 lakhs.
5 to 5.5 lakhs. So technically, with that kind of money, you can present something that you won't be embarrassed or ashamed of.
Yeah, definitely.
Or do you think that now, having completed it, would you like to go and hit delete button and then restart?
No.
A lot of people say, man, what kind of junk did I make?
I would like to, again, I take this opportunity to thank my team. Because like I'm a newcomer, and a lot of people in this project are young people and energetic. So we all have put our efforts. Like of the 6 months of efforts have gone in. Like we are in the post-production stage now.
So I guess with this budget and this effort, a lot of it must have been almost voluntary contribution from your friends.
A lot of it, and yes, there were I was giving remuneration for their work as well, and a lot of people worked like voluntarily as well. So
so you heard it, that you can pull off a movie with this kind of budget and with this kind of support team. You can, but the critical part is how is it going to see the inside of a theater or television. I don't know what it is, but when we come back, we'll find out about that.